MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he struck him out. Now batting, Greg Bird. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Gene Sigan in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. Previous history with Sabathia, 4 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Now the first pitch from CC. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 2-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Gary Sanchez.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out of the inning.
Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Here's Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Heredia. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a strong inning there for Felix Hernandez. It remains 0-0. Ready now, Mitch Haniger. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Here comes the first pitch.
Haniger.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting six.
Here's Yonder Alonso.
Yonder Alonso.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Mike Zunino.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. The head-to-head history with King Felix, 1 for 5. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Aaron Hicks goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chase Headley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Henniger, and this one is gone. A home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the soul. Coming to the plate now, Guillermo Heredia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Guillermo.
Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius is there. No problem here. 1 away.
Batting 9th. Center fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Castro with a great slide. Hats off to that one.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Gene Segura is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. Still working on a one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Judge.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Turned on down the line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
0-2, a pitch down the middle. What a gift, and he didn't miss it. Nice job getting ahead.
Nelson
Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. Settling in now, Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Seager.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius trying to get there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So striding in, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
First baseman, number 10.
So digging in now, Yonder Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about.
14.
Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone is you.
Here's Starlin Castro. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting, the center
Stepping
fielder,
in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Towards second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Our score remains 2-1. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Guillermo Heredia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chase Headley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
That's not an at-bat. He or his hitting coach are going to be happy.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gene Segura.
Now the first pitch from CC. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it, no dice this time.
At third, here's Frazier. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and try as he might, but he can't. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Greg Bird is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Still just 1 run on the ledger for Hernandez to this point. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with 2 strikes, he's a...
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is ready once again. Mitch Haniger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now.
First baseman, number 10, Yonder Alonso.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Zunino.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses. 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Mariners are down in order as the lead. Here's Didi Gregorius. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Didi
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees, and it remains a... That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
Now the first pitch from CC. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 1.
Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Bounce to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next.
Well, if I'm pitching.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. A little roller toward the hole. Bird has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Chase Headley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, not a lot of offense from them today. It's only the 2nd hit here, and we are in the late innings of the game. Maybe they can put something together and maybe get things going.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Todd Frazier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Little tapper down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's Brett Gardner now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Now a flare out to left center. Segura onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. David Phelps answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger is after it and foul. First and second now, 1 man out. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Up next for the Yankees.
So digging in now, Greg Bird, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that one stayed up a little high. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Fouled back. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Zunino has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Won the final. The Mariners earned the victory.